What's up YouTubers, Johnny DIY here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to clean the heads on your video camera camcorder. If you guys are new to this channel, do me a favor, click the subscribe and the notification bell so you can get all my new videos. Alright, let's get to this one. So today we're going to be specifically working on a JVC MiniDV camera. Okay, so I was getting a clean heads notification on the display right here when I was trying to do some playback on an old tape. So we'll go ahead and open up the compartment and take out our tape. And we're gonna shut it down, but we're gonna leave it open. Now if you look in here and you see this big silver drum right there, I'm not gonna touch it, but that's the head, and that's what's actually reading the tape. Let me go ahead and remove, let's go ahead and get this strap out of the way. And then this door right here, this can actually come off. There should be little tiny screws on this side. It looks like someone's been into this because these two screws are missing on this side. If we look on this side, one here and one there. You're gonna wanna get one of these small little Phillips head screwdrivers. I've got these little pocket head screwdrivers. It's got all the bits for these kinds. I'll go ahead and put a link down in the description to one of these for you guys, as well as the other stuff I'm gonna be using today. You will go ahead and take those two screws out on each side. And you could probably do this without taking these screws out, but it'll make it a lot easier for you guys to actually see what I'm doing. And then with those two sides removed, this plastic cover should come right off. Now we can get a better view into there. And what we're gonna be using to clean that is we're not going to be using cotton swabs. You don't want to use these because these can actually leave lint on the head, and it's very delicate, the head, so you don't want to use these. You can use special swabs, camera cleaning swabs. I'll put some of those in the description as well. But what you can use is regular old white computer paper. That's all this is clean white computer paper. Go ahead and cut some small little strips out of that. And then what we're going to actually be using is rubbing alcohol. This is 91% rubbing alcohol. You're gonna wanna use at least the 91%. Sometimes you can find 99, 100% rubbing alcohol, but for sure 91 at least. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the strip and I'm gonna use the cotton swab as a stick. You could also use a small popsicle stick as well. I'm gonna just use enough rubbing alcohol to saturate that computer paper on the end just a little bit. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna rub the computer paper on the silver part, the drum of the head. And it's kind of hard to see, but when you rub the drum, the silver part actually will spin. You're just gonna go around the silver part, go around it once or twice. You're just rubbing the silver part. This is just gonna help clean any oxidation off of the head that can build up over time. And why you want to use high alcohol content, the 91 plus, is because you don't want to leave any residue, just like with the swab. I suppose if you folded up the paper, you can make a little stick with it instead of using the swab. The computer paper shouldn't leave any fibers or anything behind, and it's really mild, so it won't cause any damage. Now after you're done cleaning, you don't have to do anything. Just let this set for a few minutes. You can wait a half an hour if you want. Do not use compressed air to try and dry or blow in here because you can actually cause more damage by doing that. So just let it be. We'll come back to it in a few minutes. Actually, I'll go ahead and put the door back on while we're waiting for that to dry. And I forgot to mention, you can go ahead and pull the battery off once you have the door open while you're cleaning it, so you don't have to worry about the door closing and causing any damage. And when you tighten these down, you barely have to give any pressure. You don't have to wrench these down tight. Then close it up. You just press it right there in the corner. And close it all the way. And whenever you're using an old tape, what you're gonna wanna do is actually fast forward it. When you wanna review an old tape, fast forward it all the way to the end. Once it gets to the end, you're gonna rewind it all the way to the beginning. That's going to take any slack out of the tape or anything and just get it realigned if it's been out of use for a long time. Also gives your camcorder a little bit of a workout if it hasn't been used in a long time. Now cleaning those heads is the same process for pretty much anything, like old VCRs where they actually have really big heads. You would do the same thing. Play it, see how it does. Hopefully, let's cross our fingers. Ah, look, we're still getting cleaning required. I'm gonna have to go back and do another one. All right, well, I cleaned it again, now I got it going. This is some vintage footage of me doing, I don't know what, in the backyard 100 years ago. Alright guys, and that is how to clean the heads on a camcorder or video camera. Hopefully you found something in this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe and click the notification bell. That way you can get my new videos. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching Johnny DIY. Keep on doing it yourself, guys. Take care.